I sense that it's going to take a number of further defeats and denial of certiorari by the Supreme Court before they become more and more sensitized to this constitutional right of free speech, which is what running for office is. You speak, you petition, you assemble. It's the most consummate expression of the First Amendment right, that they will judicially defend it with as much vigor as they now destroy it. This will require more competition in our democratic processes. It will require more people to run for office, to challenge these obstructions around the country, and that's the only way they're going to be brought to the surface. It will require more local candidates, state candidates, and national candidates. And in so doing, we will see what we have been missing. Because historically, the great ideas that have animated social justice and driven it to some sort of success in our country have come from third parties. And aren't we glad that ballot access barriers were much lower in the 19th century than they are today, much less obstructive, because that allowed the Liberty Party, the Anti-Slavery Party, the Women's Right to Vote Party, the Labor Party, the Populist Party, the Farmer Party to get on the ballot. And aren't we glad that there were some voters in the 19th century who didn't say, well, we're going to go for the least worst on the issue of slavery between the Whig Party and the Democratic Party, who instead voted for the small party that led the fight, electorally speaking, against slavery? Aren't we glad that there were some voters who didn't try to figure out who the least worst was on the women's right to vote between the Democrats and the Republicans and supported the women's right to vote, or the women's suffrage party? Well, if we like that, then we should like it in the 21st century as well. Thank you very much.